Hello, welcome back guys, it's me again, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XII! What do you mean this was supposed to be an episode of Pokémon Sword? No, you just clicked on the wrong video and the resolution's been downgraded and my voice is overpowering the audio. No, that's just what's going on. It's okay. It's okay. I click on the wrong video all the time myself. Anyways, in the last episode, we made our way through the remainder of the Feywood after fighting off a giant flower. Showed Daedalus the true meaning of join us or die. And we tried to make our way through Giru Vegan, running our way past as many enemies as we could. That went just about as well as you thought it would. Cue file footage. Huh. The weather is really crappy in this part of the wild area today, huh? Just like the real Britain! Hello, welcome back guys, it's me again, and welcome back to episode 6 of Pokémon Sword. What do you mean you thought this was a Final Fantasy XII playthrough just a moment ago? No, it isn't. What voices in your head are telling you these things? Look, let me put one additional voice up in there. You're in the right place, okay? Anyway, just a quick heads up before we get started. That building in the background there, or rather that city we were told to go to, Motostone. We're not doing that! At least, I hope we're not doing that. My intention today is to make as little story progress as possible, because we've got this whole big, wide, wild area here to explore. And gosh darn it, I intend on exploring it to the best of my ability, or I am going to die trying. But, yeah, I guess we'll just run through it blind, see what we end up encountering, and, yeah, this should be particularly interesting. So I guess, oh, hello, Butterfree. How you doing?
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, hello, Tyro. Oh, the Tyros are up full force! Oh, but there's a Haltz. Interesting. Yeah, we can use the experience. Branch Poke! You're probably wondering why you didn't see the visual right there, because I'm not— oh! Why you gotta do this to me, man? Why you gotta do this to me?
1 minute later.
Thank you, King Kong 101! Nice. Razor Leaf! That could be pretty good. Let's see. Physical attack, 55 attack, 95 accuracy. I believe the great philosopher Myclalius put it best when he said,
if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate.
Let's get rid of Growl, because I don't foresee myself using that much in the future anyway. So many Tyro,
What's up, Doc?
okay. We'll fight you two. Yeah, let's test out Razor Leaf, why don't we? The animation looks nice, if nothing else. That's not exactly what I think of when I think of laser focus, though. Actually, hold on. I probably could give you a better animation for that attack. There we go. Could have sworn it would have been one of those things like in Pokemon Sun and Moon where you could crouch into it and potentially encounter a Pokemon out of it. Hello, Pangoro. I'm not in the mood today. Thank you. Ah, okay. So this gives me an opportunity to talk a little... Okay, this gives me an opportunity to talk a little bit more about the mechanics within the wild area itself. One of the main mechanics within the wild area is changing of the weather. So it was rainy here, and it was simply just overcast in the area we just left, I believe. Yeah, it was just overcast in that area that we left. So that's interesting. That's interesting. And as I probably pointed out when I talked about how I needed to go about getting my second team member... Hello! Yeah.
I'm going to saw through you!
I don't like the look of you, good sir. I'm just going to go around you, if that's okay. What's a tin pole? 20 seconds! 20 seconds! That's how long it took me to figure out the tin pole were spawning everywhere around me! 20 seconds! I actually grew up playing a lot of Pokemon Black and White, so I do have fond memories of tin poles. Even if the evolutionary line was pretty much Unova's premier water-type evolutionary line, provided you weren't using Samurott.
1 minute later.
Oh, what do we have here? Tiny mushroom. Okay. I remember, speaking of Pokemon Black and White, but there used to be an individual within the game that would buy mushrooms at these ridiculously high prices, making them actually pretty good way to get money in that game. Well, no idea what happened there. The cameraman was just like, can we get a close-up of those rocks? And the game was like, absolutely. Yeah, it looks like if we want a ghost type at some point, we need to go over to the Watchtower ruins. That might be a good thing to keep in mind for later. Two items. A fancy apple. One of many ingredients that can be used for cooking at your camp. An apple chosen above others. It has spectacular form and a brilliant sheen.
Hey, Apple! What? Knife, huh?
Okay, moving on. What's the other item? Another fancy apple. Okay. Oh, that's a Shiftry. That's a Pokemon you don't see too often anymore. And we need to be wary of that.
A few minutes later.
Ninjas. Lots of Hoennian Pokemon I'm noticing. Well, we've kind of explored one half of the wild area. Let's go try and find out what's going on in the other half. That's a trainer, and I don't want to fight, because I've got no idea how high or how low of a level that guy's packing. At least I think that's a trainer. I could be wrong, but I don't want to find out. That definitely looks like something over there. Nope, that also looks like something right here. Another tiny mushroom. There's a fungus amoongus. No, wait, don't leave the video. Ah. Well, for those of you that actually did stay, what on earth is going on down here? Okay, there's some NPCs at the entrance, so that's definitely where we need to go first. What is that place off in the distance there? Snow! Snow! There is snow here! President Coriolanus Snow.
Later.
Well, at least we're getting used to the terrain, if literally nothing else comes of this. Oh, hello, Skuntank. I actually like Skuntank, personally. I'm not sure... I'm not sure why Skuntank gets a bad rap, in my opinion. Or if I'm under an incorrect impression there. Why on earth I think it's gotten a bad rap. Hello, Steelix! Okay, that's far too strong for me at the moment. It's a good thing Mega Evolution got cut. No, not in that way. I mean, it's a good thing it can't Mega Evolve in the wild. You might want to get out of there. Last I checked, Pelipper, you are quad weak to electric. Just throwing that out there. Lightning. Nature's Thunderbolt TM. I wonder if we'll be seeing more of him later.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Why on earth is this place called the Giant Seat? That's one piece of lore I'm curious about. A great ball! Nice! Now we're getting the good stuff. We just gotta go behind the Giant Seat. Which, actually, I just realized may not be... What's this? Another TM? If I can pick it up. Bulldoze! Okay, I'd be a fool to not teach that to aggro. There we go. That's gonna be really good. Glad I found that.
More moments later.
We are getting really close to Moto Stoke. Why the hell do they have a legendary just out here in the open? There's no way that can be legal. Not at this stage in the game, anyway. Don't get too close to Moto Stoke. Oh, we found a note. Okay. The wild area is overflowing with a special sort of energy, measured in watts. You can gather watts yourself from glowing Pokemon dens and glowing Pokemon in the wild. You'll also find trainers in the wild area who are willing to give you all sorts of items if you'll just give them some of your watts. Good to know. I think we'll actually be needing a watt trader in the future. What a glorious specimen that thing is. It's just incredible. The way it walks, the way its garbage bag is ripped open and the trails drip behind it. The way it has noticed me and is roaring at me. Okay, I'm getting out of here. But yeah, honestly, this is probably the most hot take I'm going to say in this video. I actually like Garbodor. I don't see why it gets such a bad rap. Well, I mean... Technically, this isn't Moto Stoke proper, it's just a riverbank. Lots of Rhyhorns here today, and Rhydons. We can actually go quite deep in the wild area on this visit, eh? What on earth is that building in the background? Is that like another city or something? Hi, Galarian Linoon. Okay, look. Everyone's seen the trailer with that in it. They know what it is. Okay? Oh, berry trees. Those might be worth giving a bit of a shake. Yes, I would like to shake the tree. Shake it a little more. Shake it a little more. Shake it a little more. Oh, okay. A very strong-looking Greedent. Well, now I know why they call it Greedent. Excuse me? I thought I was explicitly told, but I couldn't go here yet. This is interesting. Okay, hold on a minute here. We might actually be able to get our next team member. Far earlier than I was expecting. What are you? A large leek. One of many ingredients that can be used for cooking at your camp. Whether or not this is a kind of vegetable stock that Farfetch would like is unknown. There's another Pokemon I like, just floating out there on the lake. An ice cream. Seriously, I've used one to beat Pokemon Sun and Moon. Courtesy of a friend. Thanks, Spinal. And I also used one on my initial Black and White playthrough to beat Getsus. Namely, his Hydreigon. Hammerlock Hills. So, is that another city there, then? Is this Hammerlock? That building entrance certainly looks intimidating as all heck. I know that much. I wish I could angle upward, get more of a view of that thing. I take it we're not allowed into Hammerlock for now. That is certainly something.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Well, I think we've seen all we really can see in the area for the time being, other than easily accessible dragon types, which we just saw. Don't think I didn't see you there, Noibat. But yeah, I guess this really and truly just goes to show that we have a heck of a lot of team options for this early in the game. Well, on that note, we're going to see a wild Golisopod. And on that note, yeah. I don't have much else planned for this particular episode. A very strong-looking purloin. Oh, come on. Purloin ain't that strong.
12 seconds later.
Please don't kill me! Okay, thank you. Yeah, you want to know how well I know purloin being strong can be? You know what I mean? You know how I know how strong purloin can really be? I've used one on a fan game that I've been playing for the last little while. Maybe I should do a playthrough of that someday. But at any rate, now that we're on the bridge back to the portion of the wild area we're actually supposed to be able to get to at this point in time, and it's starting to thunderstorm again, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, even if we didn't get much story progress done in this particular episode. But, as I said, that wasn't the goal. The goal was to explore the wild area, see what we could find. But, yeah. I'd, again, like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.